Hello, everybody. I just want to introduce myself. I'm Tanika Raymond, M.Ed. I am a teacher. I am a coach. I am a mother. I'm a wife. And I am a published author. I'm currently teaching at Barbers Hill ISD, seventh grade English, and coaching volleyball, basketball, and track. I have a bachelor's degree in communication and a master's degree in curriculum and instruction, which is education. And I've been teaching and coaching and mentoring for over 13 years. Um, I have a lot of good information over these 13 years. I consider myself to be an expert with children. Um, and this book that I've written is something that has um, resulted in an organic um, lesson of affirmations because if the pandemic hasn't taught me anything else, it's definitely told me that children need to be affirmed. Children need to be confident. Children need to be given an arsenal of different pieces of information so that, you know, when the world is not so kind, they can encourage themselves. So, the book that I'm going to share with you is The ABCs of Building a Confident Child, written by myself. Um, is is truly A through Z uh, letters and words that not only build their vocabulary because that's important because it's important for people to be able to communicate how they feel. And I know that some people may look at it as communication. Everybody knows how to communicate. Well, that's not altogether true. They may be communicating, but is it the right thing that they're communicating? And I would just want to walk with you in your journey to help bridge the gap between your child and yourself, to give them the words to help them find their own voice and to build confidence. And confidence doesn't have to always be something that's super vocal, loud, bold, but it can be an inner confidence. And when these kids have that type of foundation, they're able to grow up into the amazing, well rounded, mentally solid um, young people. And that's what I would hope is the outcome of this. And since I've been teaching and coaching and I love kids, I do love kids. I may have taught your kids, I may have coached your kids. And if you've truly been able to interact with me, hopefully you know that every single thing that I've ever taught them, showed them, walked with them, was coming from a place of this is who you are, this is who you can be. And I want to pour into our youth more and more as much as possible. And I knew that my words could only get so far. So in what 2020, about 2019, 2020, I decided to write this book, and I've been working on it for a while. And I was just trying to navigate the space of becoming an author. And yes, I now am a published author. Let me give you some close-ups. So this is the front of the book, and the reason that I did all these colors is to obviously grab the attention of the young child. So this would be a baby. You could read this to a baby and give them all of these wonderful words of affirmation and anecdotes. These are stories and meanings to help kids apply these new vocabulary words to their everyday life. And at the end, I also have affirmations for the child to say and repeat after whomever is reading the book to them, how they are confident by using this type of vocabulary. In the back of my book, it talked about if you wanted a simple, educational, and powerful resource to help propel your child to being cool, confident, and collected. This book is the blueprint. Tanika Raymond offers 26 words that begin with each letter of the alphabet to encourage the children of our youth to be well rounded, level headed, happy individuals with a strong moral compass. Affirmations are a great way to help shape the paradigm of your young thinking and perspective of life. I'm not going to go into all the rest of it. You can totally look it up on Amazon. I just wanted you to know that this book is out. And if you want to support Coach Raymond, you can totally do that through Amazon. If you wanted to purchase a autographed copy, I do have pre-orders going. So if you want to direct message me, you can. Uh, if you wanted to email me, I can also do that and make sure that you get direct copies with my autograph. And I know that this is going to be very powerful. It's a tool for me to help parents because I have three children of my own. I know it doesn't look like it, but we use a lot of systems in order to help them build confidence. And confidence doesn't mean that they have to be negative or thinking that they're better than other people. Confidence is an assurance on the inside of who they are, whose they are, and what they represent. And that can make them very, very successful. I have a 4-year-old, Trinity. Uh, Rain, because I think names are important. Rain, Reign. Uh, Cameron Elijah. He's 7. He's my middle child, so there's going to be a book about him soon. And I have my love, uh, my 14-year-old Jaden Thrower. And if you didn't know him, he's a pleasure to be around. He has a great personality and a real good grasp on how to process information. And that's all we can do. We're in a technological state in our society. And I just thought, the media is doing all of this. I want to have a stake in what my kids see and what they hear and what they learn. And I want to be a bigger voice than the noise in the background so that I can help direct and code good things on the inside of them so that they can be successful for the rest of their life. And I want to walk with you as parents to do the same thing so that we can communicate and create a community where we have the words. We have the words to express our thoughts. And it's not always um, how we feel that's best communicated, but it's what we know. And when you know more, you help them grow. And they respect you for it because they tell me all the time what they appreciate. And communication, in my opinion, rules the nation. So thank you for tuning in. I hope that you will purchase my book. It's not only for babies. I would read this to a young child. Again, I have a 4-year-old. She's memorized half the book already, and that makes me so proud that she can use these words in her vocabulary and understand the meaning of them and apply them. So, elementary all the way through 8th grade, this is a great read. I hope you really enjoy it. If you have any questions, I'll take any questions that you have. If you wanted to leave a comment, you can do so. There'll be more to come. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day.